Hey guys, I am going to be doing a Jeff the Killer love story, and I'm going to do 3 chapters a day, so here we go. Chapter 1. I'm on my way to school, and I woke up real early. I'm 3 hours away, but if I want to get to school quick enough, I can go through the forest and have some time to spare. Mainly because the forest isn't really that big, and I know my way through it quite quick, so going through there wouldn't be that hard. 20 minutes into the forest, I start hearing footsteps, so I started running. I got to school, looked behind me, and there was nothing there. I thought to myself, what happened? But by the time I got to the school, the bell rang, so I had to run to my class, my first period. English. Yay. That lasts for 2 periods because of my lexile level in reading, which sucked. The bell rang, and I went to break. Not my favorite thing, seeing as everybody there pretty much just hates me. After break, I go to 3rd period. Computer concepts. From there, I go to PE. From PE, history, science, math. So yay, that happened. I go to I go through the forest again, but I stopped before going in, thinking I should just take the bus, but no bus route led straight to my house, so I just decided to go through the forest. But before going through, I put on my MP3 player, put it on shuffle. Halfway in, I heard those footsteps again, stopped, turned around and saw no one. I started to go walk again, then out of nowhere I got hit, fell unconscious. When I awoke, it was almost dark. I was tied up to a tree, my bag on the ground with what used to be in my bag out on the floor. Somebody comes and picks up one of the things. It was a notebook that I had just meant for creepypastas. And when the person opened it, they saw right off the way creepypastas in bright colors. I looked to see who it is, but I couldn't tell. I didn't recognize that creepypasta, not even the story. So I finished on the story. They looked through it, and sorry about my misreading of words during this. It's gonna happen a while. So, oh yes, here it was. I finished this niche. They finished looking through the notebook on the very end, seeing Jane. And then they turn around, covering their face with the notebook pointing at her. And she slowly says, "It's not finished." And I said, "Yeah, I never get one right, so I keep on tearing pages out." She gave me my notebook and a pencil. So she said, "Finish the drawing of her. I want to see what you think of Jane." So I finished the drawing, but when I looked up, I saw it was Jeff. I was wondering why he said finish the drawing. Oh, yeah, and this is chapter 2 already. When I stopped, it was the end of chapter 1. He sees it. You look at his face, and he covers it. Says, finish the drawing. When I finished the drawing, he noticed that it was he noticed that I messed up on her. And started laughing. I was scared. Didn't know what to do. So I just stayed quiet. So I passed out again. And I think he whacked me or something did, because when I woke up, I was in a dungeon. I go to get my iPod from the back of my pocket, but realized that my hands were cuffed. Well, cuffed being the wrong word, seeing as they were literally chained to the wall. So, yeah, I decided to fall asleep for a couple of minutes, but I didn't even get to sleep because before my eyes closed so I drift off, somebody slammed the door open, and it was Jeff, or at least I thought it was. The person came down, hiding in the shadows. I said, I know you're there, might as well just come out. It looked like I can't even, all I saw was a blue mask and stuff falling out. So I got nervous. He came closer and I realized it was Eyeless Jack. Not gonna lie, it kinda looked funny, but at the same time, terrified. So I wait. He starts to talk and I'm so nervous that I don't say anything. He says, speak or I'll take your kidney. Then out of nowhere, Jeff comes. I say, Jeff. He tells his eyeless Jack to beat it. Funny. I didn't think he was happy. I looked at Jeff and I saw that his smile was grateful. Then he came up to me and said, what's your name? I couldn't speak because I was scared. He said, he kept on saying, what's your name? Then after he got tired of repeating himself, he slapped me. That's when I said my name. Stuttering, so I just come out right and say it, Marineth. So, Marineth, why were you in the woods? He said, walking home. And then he said, okay. He uncuffed me, but it didn't last long. He sat me on a chair and I got cuffed again, hurting me. He said, don't make a noise or I'll make it worse. So I didn't make a noise. He came down again with his knife, thinking that he would hurt me. But he didn't. He set his knife down. He had food in his other hand. Pulled the key out and uncuffed me so I can eat. When I finished, he said that don't get happy. My boss just told me to feed you. So, yay. A week or I think passed. Every now and then Jeff came down to hurt me. Didn't really matter. I was his prisoner. At least, that's what I thought. He comes down again with no food but his knife. It's scared that he's gonna hurt me, and he just uncuffs me and takes me up. He told me that I'm eating with them tonight. I said, why? He didn't answer, so I just listened. Oh, that's the end of chapter 3. Sorry for all the noise in the background, guys. It's my family. I'd shut the door, but I'm not allowed to. Well, I'll repeat that. It's my dad and his friends, really. I'm with him for this day. Well, whatever. Well, that is the end of Jeff the Killer Love Story, Chapter 3. I will be updating in a few weeks or a couple of days. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Well, until then, this is Ramon signing off now.